Miss Frizzle, companion of the Slayer.
Miss Frizzle, where are we now?
Suit up, Arnold. This is believable. This is exceedingly believable. This would be a field trip that the Frizz takes the kids on to help them learn about religion and why they need gun training. This is why she had the school install a range. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo and today we are looking at r/BossFights, a subreddit dedicated to people, things, and other such entities that look like they belong as boss fights in video games. They look like they have at least 3 health bars and that there is a Latin choir following them at all times. Let's just get right into it. The canine tiger. Oh, this is a word. The okay. The aposematism of dog breeds. I'm looking for the stupid guy who painted this dog like a tiger. I ran 2 kilometers to save my life. I only stopped when he barked. Only then could I tell it was a dog. Oh my god, that's so sad. Dogs aren't orange normally. These aren't Palamutes. They aren't supposed to look like this. That's just sad. The master and slave. Look, we gotta give it to the dude in the Slave Leia cosplay. His thigh is out, and it's out with confidence. And that's the most beautiful thing I think I could ever say about someone. You got confident thighs. Flaming Jack and his twin blades. Prepare to be roasted. You know all of those memes from like all the shows about lightsabers where it's just like, it's a convenient knife and it toasts your bread as you cut it. This is the guy who did that in real life. And you know what? He's a king. Much like how you'll be a king, regardless of gender. If you subscribe to Kalbus, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and do these algorithm tasks to help expand your kingdom, which is this channel, the one you're watching. Because all of those things help us make more content for you, which further grows your domain. You done it? Good. Let's keep going. Pablo, the unkillable! That is one of the hardest images known to man. The fact that, like, the shadows remove his jaw, too, giving him this weird, otherworldly feel to him. And the fact that his chest and, like, deltoids are so massive compared to the rest of him. Like, this man's a Hulk. Gunnion, the devourer of bloodlines.
Destroys your bloodline cutely.
The top comment gets me.
Who's the artist?
Nintendo, this is canon. No, that's a minigun. Gustavo the Magnetic. How? Is there a screen door, or did you just get an image at the best possible time? This little man is so compacted against the glass door that it's kind of getting me. That thing is part tree frog. Odumeje, the Satan Slayer. Nigerian prophet Odumeje shows off the belt he won after defeating Satan in an international spiritual warfare championship. According to the prophet, he went alone to hell and fought Satan behind closed doors. You know, at least he doesn't have a mega church, so we can laugh about this, but that's so funny. Feline Eldritch God, shape-shifting monster of the deep.
Well, your cat is secretly a 5th-dimensional elder god.
That's... I always want to know who did this Photoshop, because, like, it's so good. It's so clever. It's so clean. And I love how stupid it is. 2 avatars. The blood warfare between fandoms.
I have no idea who created this meme, but thank you for making it. You need to watch Avatar.
I did. No one needs to watch Avatar. You got beat out by Puss in Boots, too, The Last Wish. You got beat out by people being thirsty for a furry version of death. No one needs to watch Avatar. It's gonna be the same movie every time. Tum Tums, the Easter Avenger, coming to get all the eggs back through any means necessary. And don't leave your Easter bunny in the car. You've just revealed this, like, Skinwalker's true form. If you ingested that, you would have been infected and would have become a Skinwalker yourself. But thankfully, you melted his disguise. You're safe. You're free. You don't have to deal with the nightmares that he would have inflicted upon you. Croczilla, the wielder of Crocs. A Croc man wears a pair of Croc shoes. Is he made of shoes? Or are his shoes made of flesh? He screams, for he does not know. Truly, one of Socrates' most impactful statements about gingerbread men and croc men and the bizarre fleshy appendages they wield. Beakers of the Meep! Strength in numbers, weak to slash. I love the goth girl beaker. Honestly, powerful. It was bold of the Muppets to let her transition like that in the midst of the political climate of the 90s, but to this day, it is one of the most bold and beautiful choices I think the Muppets have ever made. Dylan, the IRL waterbender. This is such a well-timed photo, but the top comment is getting me. He's using, come on. His breathing is controlled to hit that fat sunset yellow overdrive. I love this. I love this. Red Fox, protector of the wheat. Woo-hoo-hoo. Get that guy. Get that guy with the flame blades. Get Walmart brand Kratos up in here so we can toast this bread as we cut it. That is, if you can find him loafing around. Snapdragon, the hanger of the fallen ones.
The snapdragon is a flower that when the petals die, they resemble skulls. Mother Nature is incredible.
I think that this is a consequence of human pattern recognition. I don't think this had any evolutionary decision behind it. At the same time, what a horrifying game of Plants vs. Zombies. I don't know, something about this is just like really fake looking, but I don't think it's fake. Stealth Brenda, Temple Guardian, when you wear your church carpet camo to the meet and greet time. The pose that she's pulling makes this feel so genuinely intentional and like something that she planned ahead of time and was so proud to show off. Also, the watermark best of church memes. There truly is a Twitter for everything. Spider Biden, the Mandible Abomination! The AI images of Biden are so comedically funny, except for the one on the bottom left where his leg transitions into an arm, and his arm transitions into a foot, which then melts into the carpet, and his face is not that of President Joe Biden, but is in fact of a nightmare creature? Horrifying. Truly the nightmares that go on in the White House. The Cloud God, seer of all. That's a nightmare. This feels like a villain or like some sort of borderline antagonistic neutral entity in a Miyazaki movie. And I hate that. OSHA gun, the mad launcher. When you are the reason for the company safety video. Those are way too small for your hands. What happened to you? How did this come about? Do those work? Are they proper arm cannons? I need answers. Shellboy, the protector. An electric noodle guy, the shocker. Shellboy doing a yeehaw on the electric noodle guy. Honestly, ride your battle in the Steed King. You've got 100 years. Live it up for every single one of them. The Meat Lord, wielder of dual meat, slapper of vegans. A bad dual-wielding raw steaks slaps diners in the face at vegan restaurant yelling, if you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. There's a lot to unpack there. Was this in Florida? This has to be in Florida, right? Like that? There's no context in the comments. This has to be a joke or it has to be a Florida man. Laser Gandhi. Oh God. I cannot read the back half of this, but we're gonna try. Satyagraha Master. Satyagraha Master? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Terrifying. Nightmares. And I really wish we did this to every statue because it is hilarious. I love nuclear statues like this. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, maybe share this with a friend who could use a reminder that Nuclear Gandhi is coming. Don't be afraid, be prepared. If you do want more r/boss fights, they'll be done popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds, but until then, my name has been Lumo, working on getting my 4th health bar, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.